From this land were born civilizations which learned to survive and live in harmony with nature. Civilizations which stretched from banks of rivers to mountains and vast plains. Patterns of centuries of this life and struggle continue to this day. Pakistan's largest province, Balochistan, has a sparse population of just 6.5 million. Looking closely at life here, one finds the hardy inhabitants of this land living in coexistence with nature. In this vast land and dry mountains, every drop of water is life itself. Kares is a centuries-old unique way of channelizing and utilizing underground water for irrigation without wasting it by transportation over long distance and through evaporation. Shah Jahan tells us when his father first cultivated land here, he used the water from this Kares. He worked very hard to prepare the ground for cultivation. The first year the yield was 2 bags of millet. But one year, due to heavy rains, the Kares was blocked. It was critical for the survival of this community to revive the Kares system, but it was not possible to do it by themselves.
One organization, South Asia Partnership Pakistan, taught us how to work together and how to resolve our collective problems. We made an organization and worked together to restore the water system by devising ways to clean and channel the water to our fields and fruit orchards. We learned newer and more effective ways of utilizing water. We found how to transport the fruit from our orchards into the markets. Our land produces some of the best varieties of fruits in the country.
Working together for collective needs and seeing its achievements, the community's attitude changed and it prioritized its needs. Primary education for the community's children was its first and foremost priority, especially for girls. In Balochistan, the literacy rate is as low as 2%. Local organizations' representatives meet at the provincial level and share their experiences of problems and their local approaches and seek newer ways of practical and workable solutions. This is a provincial coordination council in Quetta, which has been initiated by South Asia Partnership Pakistan. Whether it is small villages or large cities, South Asia Partnership's local partners exist in all provinces. It reaches out to local organizations, gives them technical assistance, builds their organizational capacity, plans future strategies with them, and creates opportunities for these interventions. This organization worked on poverty alleviation and literacy programs in times of oppression when people felt incapacitated and helpless.
11 years of martial law was ending. A large proportion of youth had never experienced democracy. The state structures and the other laws which had been implemented were not talking of humanism. These two factors prompted us to give opportunities to people to see what democracy and freedom means. How in a democratic environment one can survive with dignity. It took us 1.5 years to take our first step. Majority of people were wanting a change.
South Asia Partnership Pakistan reached people and listened to them.
I used to think they were born like this and they will die like this. The rich will stay rich and the poor will stay poor. Those born as slaves will die like slaves.
SAP trained workers of local organizations to develop and empower communities.
The training taught us how to solve local problems with local resources. So I went to the villages and inquired about their problems. They complained about water shortage, transport and housing difficulties, and unemployment. They told us they labor all day. Population growth was very high. I and my team surveyed 5 villages.
असां पंहिंजा हक़ वठंदासीं असीं इंसान आहियूं असांखे ज़िंदगी खपे असां जॾहिं पोखनि में था असां ज़मीनूं फाड़ियूं तॾहिं असांखे मथां तपश थी थिए असां चऊं था अला साईं असांखे मौत ॾेई छॾ
सुबुह जो 2 ते वेंदा हुआसीं शाम जो घर मोटी ईंदा हुआसीं शाम जो घर जो कमु माल असांजो बुख ते ऐं ॿार बच्चा सभु मिटीअ में धूड़ में हूंदा हुआ पोइ ईंदा हुआसीं सोचींदा हुआसीं अला साईं हीअ ज़िंदगी कहिड़ी ज़िंदगी आहे सॼी ज़िंदगी ईअं ॾुखनि में गुज़रंदी.
Imamzadi represents a local NGO which tells women farmers and daily laborers what their rights are and that they should collectively solve their problems and raise their voices against oppression and that their strength lies in their collectivism.
असीं सभु औरतूं हिकिड़ी ॻाल्हि आहियूं का हिकिड़ी भी मजदूर औरत जे करे असांजी तकलीफ़ में आ उन लाइ सभु असीं आवाज़ उथारींदासीं.
जो प्रोग्राम हमने 1990 में डेवलप किया उसकी 4 बुनियादी हिकमतें अमलियाँ थी. एक तो ये था कि मकामी सतह पर लोगों को मुनज़्ज़म करना उनके अंदर शऊर लाना उनको उनकी सलाहियत.
The program we developed in 1990 had 4 stages of work: to organize and train communities, to develop their inherent skills so that they could understand their problems and learn how to resolve them. Secondly, to make their projects work, we had to provide them the required skills and financial help. Thirdly, the larger issues at the provincial and country level needed dialogues, interaction and networks were required.
महसूस करें कि अब उनको अपने नेटवर्क्स बनाने की ज़रूरत है उन कोशिशों को आगे बेहतर बनाया जाए उनको मजबूत किया जाए ताकि वो नेटवर्क्स बन सकें. और चौथा ये था कि
South Asia Partnership Pakistan also needed its own vision and to raise concern about the injustice and violence in the society around them.
South Asia Partnership Pakistan trains local organizations to identify issues and deal with them in an effective way. They are also taught how to plan projects and their successful implementation, and arranges dialogues between national and provincial levels for these organizations so that local issues can then be understood in a national perspective. Trained workers are awarded diplomas by South Asia Partnership Pakistan. With new ideas and plans of action, they return to their provinces. As communities begin dialogue, their problems begin to fade, and hope starts emerging in unique and local solutions.
One lesson we learned was that even when a small input was given to women, the way they responded, it was like in a parched, dry, thirsty land, a drop of water was given and it burst into life. These women are coming forward in all areas, at a community level, at a district, provincial and national levels. They interact and dialogue on their rights, on the way things are, and the way they should be. It is very important to bring maximum women through the political processes into decision-making. South Asia Partnership Pakistan has given this vision to people, this confidence to work for and with communities. By forming communities at local levels and joining them through networking, South Asia Partnership Pakistan has created an alternative network throughout the nation.
प्रोसेसेस के ज़रिए डिसीजन मेकिंग के अमल में आए। सैप पाकिस्तान ने ये विज़न लोगों को दिया है, ये खुद एतमादी इन ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस को दी है कि कम्युनिटीज़ के साथ काम करो, उनके लिए काम करो, उनके साथ काम करो, जोड़ जोड़ के एक एक दो दो तीन तीन चार चार हर जगह तंजीमें लेकर एक पूरा ऑल्टरनेटिव नेटवर्क मुल्क की सतह पर सैप पाकिस्तान ने तश्कील दिया है।
The South Asia Partnership Pakistan, in conjunction with local organizations, has formulated plans which are changing people's lives. These plans are made keeping in view the people's needs and the future of their area.
10,000 रुपया लिया सी जो वापस कर देता है, ਹੁਣ 8,000 ਲਿਆ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੰਮ ਆਪਣਾ ਹੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਹੈਗਾ। ਹੁਣ 8-9,000 रुपया आमदन है साड़ी।
13,500 रुपया हमने कर्जा लिया था, उससे हमने काम शुरू किया और उसके हम किस्त भी अदा करते हैं। तकरीबन 5-6 हज़ार रुपया हम महीना भी कमाते हैं। तो लिहाजा अल्लाह का शुक्र है, हम बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक मेहनत कर रहे हैं और हमें बहुत फ़ायदा हुआ।
Sakina's husband cannot work due to his illness. She works for daily wages as a laborer on the farms, but her earnings are not enough to feed her family. For one sack of grain, she had to take a loan from the local organization. Kulsum took a loan to purchase a buffalo whose milk she sells. After paying her monthly installment, she still has enough left to run her house. Her home is now well kept and her children go to school. Expanding populations in villages or crowded cities have to deal with the issue of environmental pollution and its detrimental effects on human health. In cooperation with the local people, YCHR addresses this problem through proper waste management and water purifying systems.
कोट लखपत एक इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया है और यहाँ की आबादी कोई 5 लाख के करीब है।
Kot Lakhpat is an industrial area and its population is 5 lakhs. 25 to 30 years ago, when people migrated to live here, the government did not plan to house them or anticipate what kind of services they will be requiring. Like Kot Lakhpat, there are many such squatter areas where thousands of people have no access to clean drinking water, no sanitation or garbage disposal, and difficulties in obtaining health services and primary schooling, and increasing unemployment.
मसाइल का सामना है और सबसे बढ़कर ये कि बेरोजगारी में इजाफा हो रहा है।
This organization also dispenses small loans in this low-income neighborhood so as to reduce unemployment.
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜੀ ਗਦਾ ਗਾੜੀ ਤਜ਼ੀਮ ਦੀ ਤਰਫੋਂ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੈ 300 ਘਰ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਫੀ ਘਰ 20 ਰੁਪਏ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੀ ਆਮਦਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ 6000 ਬਣਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛਾ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰਾ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ
मेरी 6 बेटियां हैं, 6 स्कूल में पढ़ने जाती हैं। स्कूल के बाद वापस आके हम सारी फैमिली मिलके ये काम करते हैं। मैंने 8,000 रुपया वो लोन लिया था। 8,000 के पीछे मैं हर महीने 800 रुपया किस्त देती हूँ। 1,000 के करीब हमारा जो है प्रॉफिट हो जाता है।
YCHR has trained local teachers and opened many home schools in the area.
इनका भी उन्हें बना कर दिया था हमने कम्युनिटी को, लेकिन जो उन्होंने खुद डिसाइड किया उसमें ये वाला मॉडल है।
और जो 56 यूनिट्स हैं हमारी पूरी कोशिश है
कोऑपरेटिव से बेहतर और कोई
There is no system better than cooperatives for the poor, which was devised to let them help themselves and get united. Now, in all this disorder and destruction of the social sector, a new consciousness has arisen of why we have destroyed ourselves and that we have to again get the people organized and serve them, remove their grievances and difficulties, not just feed ourselves. A new idealism is being born again.
अपना पेट नहीं भरना चाहिए, यानी नया आइडियलिज्म फिर पैदा हो रहा है।
एक तरीक़ा इख्तियार करना चाहिए जिसके ज़रिए से हम किसी मुल्क की, किसी समाज की
A method has to be devised through which a nation and the people's full potential should be brought out and made productive in a participatory way.
As a progressive organization, South Asia Partnership Pakistan works on democratic principles. The general body constitutes a permanent structure with 23 members. Every 2 years, a new national council is elected which confers regularly every 3 months and designs a national council policy.
If an organization has no vision, it is a thing of the past. Therefore, South Asia Partnership's vision, from what I understand, and what should be, is to empower the marginalized groups of South Asia, so that their voices, participation, and frustrations can be taken to forums where they can be heard by decision makers. To also conceptualize and articulate problems in such a way that they can be effective for people through proper policies. This is one of the big things that regional organizations can do, and South Asia Partnership is also doing.
Our vision was to create a society where people will not only talk good for themselves, but also for others, where violation of people's basic rights could be stopped, and where people will get the opportunity to make life easier for themselves.
South Asia Partnership Pakistan has a definite agenda for political change. It advocates the principles of democracy, human rights, and peace in South Asia so that there may be progress in the region.
This is what is needed because the world is getting smaller in terms of frontier, and having such program which allow people to have a voice internationally is quite important. Canada has its problem also in terms of unemployment, in terms of poverty that the world don't know really, and it's a good sharing. And together with their Pakistani partners, they could design and implement program of action to help them to globally eradicate poverty.
Be it the global, regional, or the local level, the roots of change can begin with individuals like Shazia, who was determined to get an education in an area where no girl ever went to school before her.
वालिदैन भी पढ़े हुए नहीं थे और आगे दाखिल लेने के लिए इजाज़त भी कोई नहीं दे रहा था। घर से तो इजाज़त थी लेकिन बाहर के लोग नहीं दे रहे थे। ख़ानदान के लोग, मोहल्ले के लोग सब वालिदैन को कह रहे थे कि क्या फ़ायदा है, ये आगे पढ़ेगी तो क्या होगा। ये बहुत मसले इन लोगों ने अटकाए रास्ते में, लेकिन फिर मुझे शौक़ था और मेरे वालिदैन ने मुझे पढ़ाया।
तालीम से हज़ारों फ़ायदे होते हैं ना जी, हज़ारों फ़ायदे होते हैं। तालीम है ना जी, तालीम नहीं है तो कुछ भी नहीं।
मेरे मोहल्ले की लड़कियां लड़के जो पढ़ रहे हैं या जो नहीं पढ़ रहे, जो लोग ये कहते हैं कि पढ़ाई ज़रूरी नहीं है, मैं ये चाहती हूँ कि वो उनको भी पढ़ाएं, वो मेरे पास छोड़ें, मैं घर में उनको पढ़ाकर इस काबिल बना लूँ कि वो आगे चल के अपने आप को पहचाने, ज़िंदगी क्या है इसको पहचाने। मैं ये चाहती हूँ कि हमारे गांव में खुशहाली आए, हमारे गांव की जो मसाइल हैं वो हल हों। जैसे जो बहुत मेहनत करके औरतों को जो बहुत मेहनत करके काम करती हैं, कुछ उनके लिए आसानी हो।
If the efforts of South Asia Partnership Pakistan can positively change the life of a single human being, then the way to changing an entire society may be found.